Hey everyone, we're going to solve each equation by factoring. So for the first one, we have this 19 in the middle. They're all pluses, so we're just going to put plus plus. I'm going to put 5v and 3v, and then try to get a 19 out of that. If not, I'll have to change it. But usually when you're factoring, you have a big number like that. You don't really want to use the 15 and 1. Sometimes you will, but now we need for the 6, and we need a 19. So I know if I put a 2 here, I'm going to get a 10. And if I put a 3 here, I'm going to get a 9. So that does it for me. So if I can stress to y'all, the more you can do mental math on this, the easier it's going to be for you. So we know that the first works, know the last works, and you just have to check these two. 10 plus 9 is 19. So you have the 19v. So you have 10v plus 9v. All right. Now, let's go ahead and solve. So we set each piece to 0. Subtract 3. And then divide both sides by 5. Now let's do this one. You get 3v plus 2 equals 0. Subtract the 2. Then divide by 3. So these are your two solutions. You're going to write them as v equals negative 3/5 or v equals negative 2/3. Now the zero product property states that when you plug this in, you're going to get one of these in. That's why we write the word or. If I plug in negative 3/5, this is going to be 0 times something. So 0 times that's going to give you 0. Or if I plug this number in, I'm going to get 0 times something. And 0 times whatever we get here is going to also equal 0. So this is your answer here. And let's do the next problem. Again, the more I can stress, the more you get into this, the more you can try to do mental math. Let's go ahead and subtract the 11j from both sides so we can write this quadratic in standard form. Okay, so we have an 11 here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is start with 2j to see if that works. If I plug, and I have 6 and 1 and 2 and 3, I know if I put a 6 here, I'm going to get a 12. So I could put a 1 here. Now if I make both of these negative and set this to 0, that works. And the more you can get more mental and practice and do more trial and error on this, the faster your factoring is going to go because you mentally can see the factors better. So what we're going to do now is set both of these pieces to 0. So the first binomial, you're going to write 2j minus 1 equals 0. Add the 1 to both sides. Divide both sides by 2. Or, and now let's do this one. You get 2j minus 6 equals 0. Add the 6 to both sides. Divide both sides by 2. And that gives you 3. So we have j equals 1/2 or j equals 3. And that's your final answer. Again, if you plug these in, you'll get 0 for one or the other. And that's why you want to use the word or. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.